Hey guys, NASCAR Racing 57 here. Here we have some Disney Pixar Cars diecast, and we have the return of the Cars Mini Racers series. We have 2 packs of Global Racers Cup Pist Racers and Mater as well. So on the back, you've got the information of all the cars that are in the package. And on the front, you have a very nice illustration of all the mini cars. And also you have a helicopter, which is, I forgot the helicopter's name. Yeah, so anyway, we have another Mini Racers review. And it has been 6 years since I've done another Mini Racers review. And the last time, the package didn't look so good. But I think the package now looks great. So I will be right back to open up both boxes. Okay, so here we have all 6 of the Mini Racers from the Global Racing Cup out of the box. So, like I said, it has been 6 years since I have done a Mini Racers diecast unboxing review. So what are the Mini Racers anyway? So here is Lightning McQueen in the Global Racers Cup variant. And here we have this Lightning McQueen, the Cars 2 version. So the Mini Racers are the smaller versions of the 164 or the 155 scale diecast cars. And the Global Racers Cup are a variant of the Cars characters in another racing series. Kind of like the T-Rock, the Transcontinental Racer Champion series, but a new version. And just like the 155 scale diecast cars, these cars are detailed exactly just like their other variants. So here is Lightning McQueen. Of course, you have the number 95. The lightning bolt and his number are now blue. A black hood of the Global Racer Cup. And on one side, this is very unique about Lightning too, is that one side you have the 95 in the middle with the GRC, Global Racing Cup. On here, the 95 is in the blue area of the lightning bolt, and the GRC is now in the middle. And what's interesting though is that this card Lightning starts out with this bright red color and it goes into a darker red color. And here are 3 of the other Global Racer Cup racers. Carla Veloso. So here she is. She had the GRC and her 8 is in a different font and along with the yellow rims. And of course you have a yellow spoiler for Carla Veloso. Here is Miguel Camino. And one thing that's nice for Miguel Camino is that the spoiler is black, unlike the Cars 2 variant, which is red. And I think he does have a black spoiler for the 155 scale, but I don't have his yet. You, of course, have got the same Spanish flag colors. And on the side, though, too, his number 5 is now off to the top of his rear bumper. Rear side panel. Global Racers Cup. And here is Shu Todoroki. And he's gone through a different change as you have a red spoiler with some black off to the sides. His number 7 is actually on the spoiler too. He's got the same nearly same facial expression. And of course you got a lot of the red dragon lines. And of course you got a classic his font on his hood. And of course, here's Jackson Storm, which I do not know why he got in the Global Racer Cup. So you got his black, his integer logo is replaced with the GRC. His number 20 font is now smaller, although the 20 on here is still the same. You got GRC where integer used to be. There's a lot of little hexagon shapes on him. And of course, you got his black, which all the way to his blue on the back of Jackson Storm. And he's got the same facial expression. Now what the Mini Racer series has done is that they like to create a lot of different variants of different cars, like Lightning McQueen themed Tokyo Mater, Cars on the Road, and many more. And here we actually have Mater, believe it or not, as a Global Racers Cup. So on the side here, you got a trophy with the GRC. He's now got a black hood, and he's got 2 headlights on him. Usually he only has this headlight. And is repainted from this rust to a nice blue color, and his toe cable is now different too. Yeah, the mini racers, they're like the micro drifters and the mini adventures that cars used to do. But I think I like the mini racers better, you know, kind of like, because they're like the mini versions of the 155 scales. And of course, they are made of metal. And good for collectors out there too. Well, I think that'll conclude today's episode. Well, guys, thanks for watching this episode, and more episodes will come out soon. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.